Let's get it on now. Select and make your first pick. Let's get it on now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's get it on now. Choose and pick the best one. Let's get it on now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it on now. Select
Good
and
morning.
make your first pick. Let's get it on now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of middleweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives the left. Able to dismiss that body shot. Mayweather scoring with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Money's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Caldwell. Mayweather's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counter punch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, banging off later. And something you got to start early and stay with.
Jab and a straight by Money. Caldwell's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Move! Comes right back with some offense of his own. And he stays downstairs. He's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Mayweather's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Look at this swarming attack. Money's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Caldwell's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight. But they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses, because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this, you know, it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at a weight, you have to watch that weight, you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge.
Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Caldwell's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past him.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Scored well after being hit himself. Mayweather's eye is now cut. Devastating blow by Caldwell. And he returns on that exchange. That was nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Money.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up. Look at that. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with...
Remember what we're talking about.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Work the body. Work the body.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Smoking.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Well placed, straight right hand.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Smoking. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
Pick your feet up. Let's move.
There's the combo downstairs.
Keep it up.
I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue and red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Smoking. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Little volume punching to the body there. Oh, Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Fine work with the double jab downstairs.
Keep working the body.
Good block there by Caldwell. Caldwell's got a way of just getting away from that punch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Smokin'. What an excellent two-punch combo by Smokin'. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Didn't get it done going to the body there. So he digs in with him. And round number 3 is underway. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Caldwell.
More punch.
Good counter punch by Smokin'. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
He brings it right back. Big shot upstairs. Nice solid left hand scored by Smokin'.
Move away from the ball.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Smokin'. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good block by Caldwell. Caldwell's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Caldwell's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
All right, get your hands up. Get your hands up.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Caldwell. Solid left hand to the head. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Not precise at all by Caldwell. A very close fight as we begin round number 4 here. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Smokin's been in this every step of the way. Teddy, even fight so far. How do you see it playing out?
I see it playing out as a battle of attrition because it is even. Each guy working hard every round, contested every round. Whoever's in better shape, he's going to have his hand raised.
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Caldwell. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. A little head hunting with the right. There's the combo to the body. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Smokin'.
Work the body. Work that body. Keep moving around the ring. Get on your bike. Get on your bike.
Caldwell's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Caldwell's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Super two-punch combo by Smokin'. Smokin's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Wells trailing in this fight. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But not by a wide enough margin where he can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Don't let him get at you. Keep moving.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Halfway through this round here. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Smokin. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Come on,
Targeting that midsection now. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Smokin, big shot he just scored with. And he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
4, 5, 6.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Yeah, I like what I see.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Smokin's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
There you go.
Very effective with the block and then the score. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Smokin.
Come on, punch.
Blocks the headshot. Smokin's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Smokin's corner is concerned. Their fighter, and he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up, 9. Come on now. 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Caldwell's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Caldwell's got a way of just getting away from that punch. There's a right hand, and now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Well-placed counter-punch by Caldwell.
1, 2, 1, 2, that's it.
Caldwell's eye is really a mess now due to that cut. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, I assume.
You know, and that's the key word, assume. And a lot of people, a lot of fans do assume that you start aiming at that bull.
Can you believe that? What a change in moment. Big shot he just scored with. Round number 1, and he's already down. Caldwell's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Good return fire that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. We count down the final moments of this round. Blocks the headshot. This is why I'm glad I do my job, not yours. You have to try to score that round.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for our audience.
Well, he's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Good block by Caldwell. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Solid counterpunch by Caldwell. He got hit, but he sends it right down. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that. Oh! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
Come on, champ.
1,
Up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's go. Get up now.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Good right hand. His corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
In and out, in and out.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Doubling up the jab by Caldwell. Good looking counter punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right. Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Caldwell's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Fires right back at him. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. Halfway through round number 4.
Come on, kid, focus.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
There's the combo downstairs.
Jump on it right now. Nice, nice.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds.
Back to the body.
You were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight.
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
Little volume punching to the body there. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block.
Finish with the hook.
Body shot, body shot.
Nice, good, quick jabs by Caldwell. Halfway through this round here.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body.
Combo.
Caldwell's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good exchange. He fires back.
Hit the body, baby, body blow.
Not an accurate hook at all.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. 10 clicks of the talk. Good shot there with that left. To kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Caldwell.
He just missed that shot up top.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Caldwell's found that groove. All of a sudden, Teddy, he found the answer.
Yeah, well, what happened is he made a little adjustment a couple rounds ago. He started countering a little bit, and now even the aggressive part of the fight is working for him.
Good shift in momentum by him. Parries the punch, puts one in there.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Caldwell's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Keep moving, keep moving.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Caldwell.
That's okay, let it go, let it go.
Well placed, straight right hand. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Halfway through the 7th round. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Straight right, big shot. Oh, this is gonna be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
2, 3, 4.
Get up,
5.
damn it, come on now.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically.
7. Teddy's scorecard has now a little bit of separation. Caldwell's gained an edge. It's been the past few rounds that has put him in that position, Teddy.
Yeah, and he understands what it means now, what time it is. It's time to pull ahead. It's time to be special. It's time to stand up and be counted.
Caldwell's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. So he went down. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick. When they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
And yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Stand
5,
up, stand.
6, 7, 8.
Come on, champ, up.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands.
Keep moving, come on now.
He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything. There it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Focus.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's go. Get up now. Get up off that mat. Come on, baby. Where's your pride? Get up. Hurry, get up.
10.
It's over. The fight is over. Caldwell's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner.
That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Caldwell's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. Walker's giving us one of those. Well, they're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two.
We were able to spend time with his trainer this week, Teddy, and he flat out told us his professional development is right in line with what I'm seeing in the gym. His uppercut is much improved.
Yeah, you know where I'm impressed, Joe? I'm impressed in the fact that a lot of times when guys throw that punch, they give up defense for offense. He doesn't do that. Dips that shoulder a little bit, bang, he gets it across. Doesn't give you an opening to catch him first.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. He just missed that shot up top. Counter punch up top.
Unload.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Solid uppercut. Bad intentions, hit by a counter punch there. Caldwell's doing a beautiful job here early on of counter punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road like investment.
Big shot he just scored with. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
1, 2, 3.
Walker's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. How about that four-punch combination? Oh! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly.
Alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole land.
Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Big shot. Throw the scorecards out. Walker's down and looks to be out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Teddy, do you think he can go on much longer here?
No, he's going to need to grab a little bit, take a little time off that clock.
Good return fire that time.
I'm looking at his mouth right now.
Bad intentions, his mouth is wide open. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
We can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Caldwell's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner,
Boxing writers are going to have